What Sigma males know about you before you even speak. Have you ever met someone who seems to understand you without needing a single word? They seem to grasp the essence of who you are just by watching, observing, and quietly taking it all in. These individuals, often referred to as Sigma males, possess an extraordinary ability to read people like an open book. While it might sound like a scene from a movie, this skill is firmly rooted in reality. It's no secret that over 90% of human communication is nonverbal, encompassing body language, micro-expressions, and even the silent energy we exude. What makes Sigma males exceptional is their heightened sensitivity to these subtle signals, allowing them to decode the unspoken truths that most people miss. Unlike the more vocal personalities who thrive on social engagement, Sigma males prefer a quiet, introspective approach to understanding the world around them. They don't just see, they perceive, going beyond surface-level observations to uncover deeper patterns and meanings. From the way someone walks into a room to the brief hesitation in their smile, Sigmas pick up on the tiniest details that reveal volumes about a person's character and emotions. Their mastery of silent observation isn't just a natural talent, it's a cultivated skill, honed through years of introspection and curiosity. This unique perspective sets them apart, making them both fascinating and, to some, a little unnerving. Number 1. Nonverbal mastery. Have you ever met someone who seems to know what you're thinking or feeling, even before you've said a word? Sigma males have this unique skill because they're experts at noticing nonverbal communication. Most of what we communicate isn't in the words we say, it's in how we move, stand, and even how we look at others. For example, the way you step into a room, whether you're confident or hesitant, can say a lot about how you're feeling inside. Sigma males don't just notice these things casually, they pay close attention to every small detail. It's like they're watching a silent movie where every movement tells a story. This ability to read nonverbal clues allows them to understand people better than most. They're not mind readers, but it can feel like they are because they see things others miss. When someone fidgets with their hands or avoids eye contact, the Sigma male knows there's more going on beneath the surface. It's not about making snap judgments, it's about taking the time to understand the person fully. They quietly observe and piece together all the little signals to form a clearer picture of who you are. Their focus on nonverbal communication makes them incredibly perceptive in any situation. Whether it's a casual meeting, a tense discussion, or just passing by someone on the street, they're always picking up clues. They don't need words to figure out how someone feels or what's on their mind. By understanding the silent language of body movements, they get a head start in connecting with others and navigating social situations. Number 2. Observation skills. While most people glance at someone and move on, Sigma males take observation to the next level. They don't just look at someone, they truly see them. Imagine walking into a coffee shop and seeing someone quietly sipping their drink. Most people might not think twice, but a Sigma male would notice how they hold their cup, how they sit, and even how they react to their surroundings. These tiny details might seem unimportant, but to a Sigma, they're puzzle pieces that reveal the bigger picture. For example, they might notice someone's shoes are scuffed and think about what that could mean. Maybe the person walks a lot or doesn't focus much on appearances. They might see someone checking their watch often and wonder if they're in a hurry or stressed about something. To the Sigma male, everything is a clue. It's not about making assumptions but about being curious and wanting to understand people better. This attention to detail gives Sigma males a unique insight into people's lives. Even before someone speaks, they've already gathered a lot of information. They know what to say or how to act because they've already formed a picture of the person's mood, personality, or priorities. It's like they have a head start in every interaction. Their observation skills aren't just a talent, they're something they've honed over time. Through practice and curiosity, they've trained themselves to notice what others overlook. This ability to see beyond the surface is what sets Sigma males apart and makes them so good at understanding people. Number 3. Body language analysis. Body language is something most of us notice without really thinking about it, but Sigma males take it to a whole new level. They don't just see crossed arms or a slouched posture, they analyze what it could mean. For example, if someone crosses their arms, many people might assume they're defensive. But a Sigma male would think about the context first. Are they cold? Are they feeling shy? Or are they genuinely trying to create a barrier? Sigma males look at the bigger picture and don't jump to conclusions. They also notice things like how someone walks, are their steps rushed or calm? How does someone use their hands when they talk? Are they expressive or reserved? Every movement is a data point to the Sigma male. They use this information to understand someone's emotional state or personality. For instance, someone with confident body language might stand tall and make steady eye contact, while someone nervous might fidget or avoid looking directly at others. What makes Sigma males so good at this is their patience. They don't rush to figure someone out. Instead, they quietly watch and let the person reveal themselves bit by bit. Over time, they gather enough clues to form a detailed understanding of who that person is. They know that body language isn't always straightforward and that context matters. This deep understanding of body language allows Sigma males to connect with others on a level most people can't. They can sense when someone needs space, support, or encouragement, all without the person saying a word. It's a skill that makes their interactions feel almost magical, but it's really just the result of paying close attention. Number 4. Micro-expression detection. Sometimes, a person's face reveals more than they realize. A quick flash of emotion, like a frown or a smile, can show what someone is truly feeling. These are called micro-expressions, and they happen so fast that most people don't even notice them. But Sigma males do. They're incredibly skilled at catching these tiny, fleeting moments and understanding what they mean. For example, if someone gives a polite smile but their eyes show a flicker of sadness, the Sigma male will pick up on that sadness, even if no one else does. This ability isn't something they're born with. It comes from years of practice and a natural curiosity about people. While most people are distracted by conversations or their surroundings, Sigma males are focused on the small details. They notice things like a quick tightening of the jaw, a raised eyebrow, or a momentary twitch in the lips. Each of these micro-expressions tells a story about what the person is really feeling inside. Understanding micro-expressions gives Sigma males a powerful edge in both personal and professional interactions. They can tell when someone is nervous, angry, or unsure, even if that person is trying to hide it. This makes them hard to deceive and gives them a reputation for being incredibly insightful. For Sigma males, noticing these details isn't about manipulation, it's about connection. They want to understand people better so they can interact with them in a meaningful way. By focusing on the truth behind the mask, they can see people for who they really are, which helps them build stronger, more genuine relationships. Number 5. Emotional awareness. Sigma males have a unique talent for sensing the mood or energy in a room, almost like they have an emotional radar. While most people rely on obvious cues like facial expressions or tone of voice, Sigma males go deeper. They can pick up on the atmosphere just by observing how people carry themselves or interact with others. For example, at a party, they might notice who's genuinely having a good time and who's just pretending. They pay attention to subtle signs like nervous finger tapping, forced laughter, or the way someone's eyes dart around the room. This heightened sensitivity isn't magic, it's rooted in emotional intelligence. Sigma males have developed an ability to sense emotional undercurrents without needing direct verbal confirmation. They can tell when there's tension, excitement, or even indifference, just by noticing how people behave. This awareness allows them to navigate social settings with ease, even though they might not naturally enjoy being in large groups. Their emotional awareness also makes them empathetic, even if they don't show it overtly. They don't just analyze what's going on, they feel it too. For instance, if they sense that someone is anxious, they might adjust their behavior to make that person feel more comfortable. This skill is particularly useful in relationships and negotiations, where understanding someone's emotions can make all the difference. By being in tune with the emotional vibes of those around them, Sigma males stay ahead in social dynamics. They don't just focus on what's being said but on how it's being said and what's left unsaid. This ability to pick up on unspoken emotions gives them a deeper understanding of people and makes them stand out in any interaction. Number 6. Lifestyle deduction. Sigma males are like detectives when it comes to understanding someone's lifestyle. They can take the smallest details and piece them together to form a picture of who you are. For example, your choice of clothing, the type of watch you wear, or the state of your shoes might not seem important, but to a Sigma male, they reveal a lot about your habits, priorities, and personality. Imagine you're standing in line at a coffee shop. Most people wouldn't notice much about the person in front of them, but a Sigma male would. They might see that you have a worn-out wallet, suggesting you're practical and don't spend unnecessarily. They might notice you're carrying a specific brand of laptop, indicating your career or interests. Even how you order your drink, whether you're decisive or hesitant, can provide clues about your confidence or state of mind. What makes this ability stand out is that Sigma males aren't judgmental. They don't use these observations to criticize, they use them to understand. It's not about making assumptions but about forming educated guesses based on patterns they've noticed over time. This skill helps them decide how to approach someone or what topics to discuss, making their interactions feel almost intuitive. By the time a conversation begins, a Sigma male has already gathered enough clues to have a solid understanding of the other person. It's not psychic, it's just careful observation. This ability to connect the dots ensures that Sigma males are always prepared, whether it's for a casual chat or a more meaningful interaction. Number 7. The power of silence. Silence is something most people find uncomfortable, but Sigma males see it as an opportunity. While others rush to fill gaps in conversation, Sigmas embrace those quiet moments to observe and think. They understand that what someone doesn't say can often reveal more than their words. For example, a pause before answering a question might indicate hesitation or uncertainty. A deep breath before speaking might show nervousness or an effort to stay calm. Sigma males use these silent moments to their advantage. They watch how people react when they're not talking, how they hold themselves, their breathing patterns, or even the way their eyes move. These small details can provide valuable insights into someone's thoughts or feelings. In negotiations or conflicts, this skill gives Sigma males an edge because they're not just listening to words, they're listening to everything else. Their ability to read silence isn't about manipulation, it's about connection. They value depth in their interactions and prefer to understand people on a deeper level. Silence gives them the space to do that. Instead of jumping to conclusions or making assumptions, they let the other person reveal themselves naturally, bit by bit. By mastering the art of silence, Sigma males uncover truths that most people overlook. They don't just focus on what's being said, they pay attention to what's being left unsaid. This makes them incredibly insightful and helps them build genuine, meaningful connections with others. Number 8. The bigger picture. Sigma males prove that you don't need to be loud or outgoing to understand people deeply. Through their mastery of body language, micro-expressions, emotional awareness, lifestyle observations, and silence, they've honed a skill set that allows them to read others with remarkable accuracy. This ability isn't about being born special, it's about being curious, patient, and observant. Their approach to understanding people shows that the smallest details can hold the biggest clues. From how someone walks to how they react in silence, everything becomes a piece of the puzzle. While most people focus on what's obvious, Sigma males look beneath the surface, uncovering truths that others might never notice. This unique way of seeing the world gives Sigma males an edge in both personal and professional settings. They don't just analyze people, they connect with them in a way that feels natural and genuine. It's not about trying to impress others but about understanding them on a deeper level. In a world that values loudness and speed, Sigma males remind us of the power of quiet observation. They show that sometimes, the best way to understand others is to slow down, pay attention, and let the details speak for themselves. Number 9. The art of patience. One of the key traits that sets Sigma males apart is their patience. Unlike most people, who rush to form opinions or jump into conversations, Sigmas take their time. They don't feel the need to fill every moment with words or immediately share their thoughts. Instead, they observe and allow situations to unfold naturally. This patience gives them the ability to see things that others might miss in their haste. For instance, while others might quickly label someone as shy because they don't talk much, a Sigma male would wait and observe further. They might notice that the person's quietness isn't shyness but simply a preference for thoughtful communication. This measured approach allows Sigma males to form more accurate impressions of people. They understand that true understanding takes time and can't be rushed. Their patience extends to interactions as well. Sigma males are willing to let people reveal themselves gradually. They don't interrupt or dominate conversations but create space for others to express their true selves. This approach often makes people feel comfortable and understood around Sigmas, even if they can't quite explain why. By being patient, Sigma males gain a deeper and more nuanced understanding of those around them. This quality not only strengthens their relationships but also helps them navigate complex social situations with ease. Their ability to wait, watch, and listen is a powerful tool that enhances their ability to read people and connect on a meaningful level. Number 10. The quiet advantage. Sigma males demonstrate that there's strength in being quiet and observant. In a world where many people feel the need to be loud and assertive to stand out, Sigmas achieve their impact in a much more understated way. Their quiet demeanor allows them to blend into the background, making it easier for them to observe and analyze without drawing attention to themselves. This quiet advantage gives them a unique perspective on the world. While others are focused on being seen and heard, Sigmas are busy noticing the details that truly matter. They don't seek the spotlight, but their insights often make them stand out in ways that words alone can't achieve. For example, in a group setting, while others might be busy talking over one another, a Sigma male would be quietly gathering information and forming a clear picture of the dynamics at play. Their quiet nature also means they're not easily distracted. They can focus on the subtle cues and patterns that others overlook. This focus allows them to see beyond surface-level interactions and uncover the deeper truths that shape people's behavior. It's not about being silent for the sake of it, it's about using that silence to gain clarity and understanding. The quiet advantage of Sigma males is a testament to the power of observation and introspection. They remind us that sometimes, the most profound insights come from simply stepping back, staying quiet, and paying attention to the world around us. Their ability to use their silence and patience to understand others is a skill that anyone can learn and apply in their own lives. Sigma males are a perfect example of how observation, patience, and emotional intelligence can create a deeper understanding of people. They don't rely on words or flashy displays to make an impression. Instead, they focus on the subtle details, the body language, the micro-expressions, the silences, and the energy that others overlook. By mastering these skills, Sigma males prove that you don't need to be the loudest or most talkative person in the room to connect with others. Their quiet, analytical nature allows them to see people as they truly are, not just as they appear on the surface. This gives them a unique edge in relationships, negotiations, and everyday interactions. In a world that often values speed and noise, Sigma males show us the power of slowing down and paying attention. Their ability to read between the lines and pick up on the unspoken makes them incredibly insightful and effective in understanding others. The lessons from Sigma males are clear: if you want to truly connect with people, focus less on talking and more on observing. By doing so, you'll not only understand others better but also build stronger, more meaningful relationships. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.